What's going on, everybody? Spunky Nice 91 coming you guys with another video. So I was reading this article about Duce Staley talking about the importance of ball security, holding on to the football, and you know, trying to instill that into the heads of the running backs, in particular rookie running back Miles Sanders. I thought it was a pretty interesting article. I'm going to read the article to you guys. Also, of course, what Duce Staley had to say, and I'm going to give you my thoughts afterwards. So with that said, let's get started. The article starts off saying that Duce Staley was a pretty good running back during his days with the Philadelphia Eagles, and the one thing you can always count on was the former South Carolina Gamecock star holding on to the football. Staley fumbled the football 22 times during his 11-year NFL career, with the most being 5 during the 1999 season, Donovan McNabb's rookie year. Now the Philadelphia Eagles running back coach, Staley is hoping that his philosophy and the lessons he's teaching to the team's running backs, specifically rookie Miles Sanders, will rub off. You got to start that conversation now instead of when. You lost a fumble, and now I'm coming down on you. Sanders left Penn State with concern about his ball security after he fumbled 10 times in 3 seasons in Happy Valley. Adding the fact that Sanders spent a couple of seasons behind Saquon Barkley, and his penchant for fumbling could become a problem. One of the things you have to understand is ball security and the points of pressure. A lot of times when it comes to colleges, nothing against them, of course a lot of those things are not being taught as far as ball security. So you gotta kind of destroy and rebuild. It's okay sometimes if you destroy their way of thinking of how to hold on to a ball, and you kind of just show them what you've been taught, and hopefully it transfers and it works, but we'll see. Staley is hoping to pass on the little tidbits he learned during his career about carrying the ball to Sanders, who has all the talent to be a top running back in the NFL. So there's the article right there, including Duce Staley's his comments there, and I agree with Duce Staley, man. Duce Staley is absolutely right. You got to instill that into their heads right now. You got to preach that to them right now, how important it is to hold on to that football. And yeah, you know, he's in the pros now. He's no longer in college. You got to instill that into his head, man. You know, holding on to that football is very important. I think Miles Sanders is definitely going to go on to become a very good running back, and I think it's going to be in part because of the great coaching he has with Duce Staley. Duce Staley is an amazing coach. I've already told you guys, man, how highly I think of Duce Staley and how I see this guy as being the offensive coordinator, and down the road I see him being the head coach in the NFL. His moment's going to come. Hopefully the selfish part of me is saying hopefully we hold on to him for a few more seasons, but at some point Duce Staley is going to get that much-deserved promotion, you know, to be an offensive coordinator, and then down the road I see him being the head coach. But I'm glad that we got him for now, man, and guys like Miles Sanders, Jordan Howard, you know, Corey Clement, those guys can learn from an amazing coach right now, man. So very important to hold on to that football, because I definitely don't want to see a whole lot of fumbles in 2019. Hold on to that football. The turnovers have got to stop. You know, turnovers, you know, we beat ourselves with damn turnovers. So definitely got to make sure that you're talking about it now, instead of when it happens. You know, the goal is to prevent it from happening. That's the goal right there, is to prevent it from happening. So Duce Staley is doing a hell of a job preaching that to Miles Sanders, and hopefully it does rub off on Miles Sanders. Miles Sanders understands the importance of it, and the coaching by Duce Staley helps him prevent that from happening in the future. The guy has a lot of talent. Miles Sanders definitely has a lot of talent. And he spent most of his career in college behind Saquon Barkley, but when he got the opportunity to be the guy, he took advantage of it. He definitely took advantage of it. Now the turnovers were definitely a concern. That was definitely a concern, but with good coaching like Duce Staley, I think we would definitely see those turnovers brought to a minimum. That's obviously that's the hope and the goal, obviously. But like I said, I believe with Duce Staley continue to coach him up, we would definitely see those brought to a minimum in the pros. And yeah, just gotta change their way of thinking. Coming out of college, going to the pros, it's a whole new ball game. So Duce Staley is doing what he does best, and that's coach. And I think, like I told you guys, man, I think Miles Sanders is definitely gonna go on to have a hell of an NFL career. You guys already know how I felt when we drafted Miles Sanders, man. I was absolutely very, very excited, man. It's a rarity that I get what I want out of these drafts, man. The players that I want the Eagles to draft, they go and draft the complete opposite. So for a change, they drafted somebody that I was definitely hoping that they would draft, and I'm very happy about that, man. I'm very pumped about that, and I can't wait to see what he does next to Jordan Howard and Corey Clement next season. That's going to be a whole lot of fun to watch. Three very good young running backs, man. That's going to be one hell of a trio there, and Duce Staley's doing a great job coaching those guys up, man. And it's gonna be a ball. It truly is gonna be a ball. That's gonna take a lot of pressure off the quarterback. Carson Wentz, of course, having three guys out there who can take over games with their legs, catching out of backfield and also blocking. So yeah, keep doing it, Duce Staley. Keep coaching these guys up, man. Keep instilling the importance of holding on to that football, because I don't want to see a whole lot of turnovers in 2019. Want to bring those down to the absolute minimum. And Duce Staley only fumbled 22 times in 11 seasons. So if anybody knows how to hold on to the football, it's definitely Duce Staley. And great guy for these these running backs to learn from. Absolutely great guy, for them to learn from. Hell of a coach. Definitely hell of a coach, man. I can't wait to watch these guys at work in 2019. But you guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. I'm pretty sure you all agree with the importance of ball security. We all agree with that. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. As always, go Birds. Spunky Nights 91's out of here. Fly, go fly. Peace.